Hey guys, MVC here for the Scan Pro Gaming. So I thought a quick update video in the run up to Christmas, just 21 days away. I thought I'd let you guys know what kind of videos we've got planned moving forward. Now you may have noticed last month we were a little bit slow on the video front, at least from my perspective, only releasing that single mini ITX build with the Titan Z. Now it's a fantastic system, but let's face it, that's just one video in the month from me, and I could have got a lot more out. But I'm actually between editing software at the moment. I've just recently purchased 12 months of Adobe Creative Cloud Suite. So with that said, I now get access to Photoshop, which I already had with the photography program, but now Premiere. So I'm changing over to Premiere. That's got a bit of a learning curve to go with it. All the shortcuts are different. All the rendering techniques are sort of mixed up, and I'm trying to get used to what I want to use and what's best and what's not as good. We've got access to Adobe Audition, and with that said, that's a good segue into one of the videos we're going to be doing this month, which is the Rode NT USB sat here. Now I switched to this about 5-6 weeks ago. I actually did the mini ITX review with it. It's a fantastic microphone, in my opinion the best mic for YouTube and live streaming if you're in the market for a condenser specifically. And with that said, we're also going to be reviewing the PSA1 mic stand that is currently sat on there, and why exactly it's a good idea to pick one up if you are going for a condenser, particularly rather than putting it on your desk near a keyboard. So that's all to come, and if you're not convinced to buy it already, please check out the full review when it's up. We also have a Creative Raw wireless speaker to check out, connected to your phone, connected to your PC, record onto SD cards, and a whole host of other features. That's going to be interesting to look at. As well as that, we're going to check out our first 900 series card from EVGA. It's been a while, probably arguably the most, let's say, requested video on the channel are the EVGA graphics cards. I believe one of the monitors still reigns for most views, but the EVGA cards always bring in a card. I'm very excited to get my hands on a 900 series, and it originally was going to be the 970 FTW, but a little bird in my contact has told me that it's worth waiting a little bit longer. There's some exciting things in the pipeline. So with that said, we are going to be checking out the EVGA 780 Ti SC, the Superclocked edition. Not a full review as this card has gotten on a bit, but just to but maybe you guys out there that have already got this and you're looking at the 900 series, how it stacks up against the 970 and then later a 980 superclocked or whatever edition we get sent. So it's going to be nice to get the performance results from this, because the only archived benchmark results I have are for the 760, 770 and 780. I've been using this for a few months, and it'd be nice to get the numbers down on paper to compare as well. Now, as well as that, we have the Corsair H2100 wireless headset to check out, the new RGB edition from the Corsair gaming range. If I check over to my right, it has now fully charged. Promises 10 hours of battery life. Very excited to check that out. I've not used a wireless headset for a long time. In fact, the only other wireless headset I've used beyond the Creative ZXR, which was only wireless via Bluetooth, was the original Corsair wireless headset, Corsair Vengeance. I can't remember the model name, but that would have been maybe at least 3 years ago now. So I'm excited to check out the improvements, the 10-hour battery life. I don't think you can swap out the battery, but again, the review is going to be interesting to check all this kind of stuff out. So that video is going to come. And on top of that, we are going to be doing a recommended FPS players bundle from Corsair, including things like the Corsair MM200 mousepad, checking out the keyboard range, the mouse range, the Sabre, the M45, the M65, the M30, whatever mice they've got, pick one out of there. I'm not going to tell you what I've chosen already, you'll have to wait, but that's to come. And then finally, out of what I know is coming, we've got the ViewSonic VG2401MH. Now I've signed all the recommended documents, or required documents, sorry. I'm just waiting for a sample to become available to get shipped out to me. So hopefully we'll get that review up soon. The product's already available to buy on scan, so the sooner I can get that, the better. But those are my planned videos for this month. I'm sure the other guys have got some coming up. I think Monday could be an exciting one for you guys. We've got a Christmas gift guide and sort of our top picks for Christmas. We've got mouse, keyboard, headset, mouse pad, graphics card and system, and that's getting everybody involved, people like myself, NVC, Zacubus, Lumpy, Pixel Twitch, and some of the scan stuff as well, people like Nat, and kind of picking one from everything and giving you our recommended purchase for Christmas if you need some ideas from scan.co.uk. So plenty of content to come this month. Hope you stick with us. I hope we can start ramping up the content again on the channel. Again, apologies for last month, just out of my hands, but now let's power on. We'll get some videos out moving forward into next year. So guys, I will see you very shortly, hopefully either later on today, maybe tomorrow, for our first video. And yeah, check out scan.co.uk. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.